In the world that we currently live in, traveling is not as easy as it used to be. A lot of us are in lockdown this winter, hoping for the spring of 2021 to be healthy and close to regular life again. If that's the case, and we all get to go back to traveling and exploring the world like we used to, and you're looking for a well-designed travel bag to bring on all of your adventures, AbleCarry just made you one. Alrighty, let's talk about all these glorious pockets. The first one is a quick access on the front of the bag. Inside, there's a fair amount of room, and you can stuff all kinds of things in here that you might want to pull out during transit. There's even some stretchy pockets for organization and a key loop. Next, we get to the left side of the bag for a really well-designed water bottle pocket. You can fit an entire bottle of champagne in here easy. There's an insane amount of space. There's even a zipper to completely secure the pocket if you want to make sure that your water bottle is secure. But if you do want to keep it open, there's a stretchy little gusset that will keep anything from falling out. On the other side of the bag, there's a smaller quick access pocket hidden pretty well in the lines of the bag. There's also a very secure small pocket on the back of the bag above the straps. There's not a lot of dimension here, but it's a great spot for something like a wallet or a mask. Next, let's talk about the laptop compartment, which is secured behind an awesome weather-sealed zipper. There's a really nicely padded, suspended laptop compartment that will fit some pretty sizable laptops if you need it to. In front of it is a slip pocket where you could drop a notebook or a tablet, and then next to that is a great spot for a pen. On the other end, behind a zipper is a smaller pocket, that would be a great spot for memory cards or hard drives or something like that. There's even a little bit of space left over in this compartment that you could put some papers or a folder or something like that, but I wouldn't put anything too bulky in here. Finally, let's get to the main cavity, which has some pretty cool features. The main space opens clamshell so that you can see everything really well when it's wide open. There's a zip compartment on the top of the flap for some smaller items that you want to keep separate away from all of your other stuff. Then right below that is a medium-sized pocket behind some mesh that has a little bit of stretch to it. I love the simple organization here. The rest of the main compartment is just free space, which there actually is a respectable amount. I easily fit a packing cube, a DOP kit, a camera cube, and had some space left over for my headphones. So you could very easily travel with this bag as long as you don't bring everything that you own. I really like the pocketing on the Max backpack. There's a spot for everything, but not enough for you to forget where you put something. If you're planning on traveling with this bag, you're going to become really familiar with how it feels on your back for hours at a time. Fortunately, AbleCarry did a really good job with the harness on this bag. The straps are thick and have some really great padded foam in them. The back panel is also padded really well and covered in mesh. There's even air channels on the back to prevent sweat and add some airflow. And in between those pads, there's a luggage pass-through that you can even use as a handle if you need to. AbleCarry gives us a sternum strap to keep everything tight, and the coolest part is that it secures itself with a magnet. They've also included their signature A-frame suspension system that keeps everything in the bag tight without sagging or loosening up, while adding a couple of attachment points. This bag is really comfortable, even when it's packed out with a bunch of stuff for traveling. I really don't have any complaints here. I've owned almost all of AbleCarry's bags at this point, and their quality of build is top-notch. The Max is no different, with absolutely exceptional construction. The main shell is made from 1000D Cordura nylon and X-Pack, which are both wonderful materials. The nylon webbing is super strong as usual, and so is the plastic hardware. The real star of the show for me though is the zippers. They are YKKs all the way around, but AbleCarry bags always implement them in the best ways. All of the zippers are strong and secure, but they still are really easy to pull and use. Everything on this bag feels really quality, and I have no doubt that it'll last for decades. I think that the Max backpack is a really good size for travel, as long as you're intentional about what you bring. There's really smart organization to keep all of your stuff in reach, the bag will last a really long time, and it's always going to be comfortable throughout all of your adventures. It could also work as a big daily carry if you bring a lot of stuff to and from work. I could see a lot of people bringing all of their work stuff in the back laptop panel and then hitting the gym and throwing all of their clothes and workout equipment in the main capacity. It's a super versatile bag, and I'm really impressed with what AbleCarry was able to do here. I would definitely recommend this bag. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.